Hello, this is Lady Ace. uh, I did have a flower in my hair, but I went on and took that mug out. See, here it is. Flower. It's my homage to Niecy Nash because I love that when she has those flowers in her hair, and I've always liked that, and I like that little feather that kind of comes around. But anyway, I am giving you a response because you are correct. We do need to stick together. It's hard out there, even, normally, let alone when you've done something that you are trying to change your life with. And I hope whoever that was that you said you were going to be walking with in DC or Virginia, that you were able to do that. Um, my schedule is so crazy that half the time, all of my friends I never see because we all live on opposite sides of the world. Um, well, actually, most of my friends live on the opposite side of the city. I'm the one that moved. Um, I have a 40-pound loss. The last month, I hadn't lost anything because I was eating a cup of cereal with a cup of soy milk every morning, and for some reason it did something to the hypoglycemic levels were too high, and the glucose in my body wasn't acting right, and the insulin in the cells was going crazy, and they decided that they were not going to release any fat at all. So, that's the nurse in me joking. Um, or the soon to be nurse. I'm in nursing school full time if I haven't said so before. So that's another reason why I look sleepy half the time I'm on the phone. I mean, on the camera thingy. Um, I'm also going to answer the people that I see. I've got some friends out there, and I apologize for not contacting anybody, seeing what they're doing, making comments. I've just been like super, super busy. But I promise that after this quarter, because chances are I'm not going to be able to catch up and get to y'all anytime soon. Let's see, my it ends the end of June, beginning of July. So when I take that last final, after I sleep for about 24 hours, I promise you, um, I'm gonna go out and see who these people are, and wish them goodwill, like I'm sure they've been wishing me. Um, let's see. Um, oh yeah, that's right. Um, the day that I went back to eating my Greek yogurt and fresh fruit for breakfast, and it doesn't really matter, what it is, what whose it is, but I like oh my goodness, it's got a funny name, and it's like in a little tub, and in where I live, it costs 99 cents. So my breakfast is probably about $1.50 if you count the fresh fruit. Um, and blueberries. Oh my goodness. Fresh blueberries are so expensive. So now I just buy the frozen ones and put in there. I think that's less expensive, but I do still like my fresh strawberries. Um, I have frozen peaches to put in there. I also buy the fruited um, Greek yogurt. Um, my schedule at work has changed, so that's the reason why it has taken me so long to get back online, because I've been having to deal with that. Um, the people above me decided that they could not work with my schedule anymore, even though I only needed usually 2 days a week to come in late, whereas the supervisors prior to them always managed to work with me. And I think it's sad that even though they know the business that we're in is not like it used to be, and that you have someone who's trying to basically make a way so that other people can stay. Because if I'm there, I'm holding a position that maybe somebody else might need, who has kids and everything else. But I'm trying to do something so that I can move on. And maybe that was the problem. Maybe they were, I don't know. Maybe they had a problem with me moving on. Um, it was not, I mean, the other people I worked with was fine. I loved them. I mean, we had our differences at times, but I really loved those people. Um, so if any of you happen across my video, hey, I will be down there to visit. Like I said, it's just that going to school full time, working full time, finding to do homework is like just really tiring. And if you hear that noise in the background, that's the TV. I could have, I guess, turned it to a music channel, but I didn't. And chances are I'm not going to go back and listen to this. But what I'd like to say is congratulations on weight loss. My third field is going to be Thursday. Uh, so have them tighten it up a little because I don't know if the cereal may have caused me to stretch a little. And that's only because it's bread. And that could have been a problem too. So I've uh, stopped eating as much bread, but I did have Skittles last night while I was in bed. And I know that sounds strange, but I was shopping and they had Skittles for 50 cents a pack, and then on it, it had you could win $10,000. The only reason why I bought it, I opened it up, but I couldn't get the Skittles back in there. So instead of doing the right thing, getting up and putting them in a baggie and putting it in my cabinet, I laid in bed and ate them. Then I went to sleep. And even with that, I did not gain any weight. I lost a point of a pound. So it could be, like I said, I just think it was the cereal that I was eating, and the it wasn't the soy milk because soy milk is good in protein, and I was doing soy milk even prior to that. But I am going to go because I just realized I got to finish writing that dang on paper. Um, Reading the little thing and writing it. So I'm going to go ahead and go. Oh, before I go, look, I went and got my nails done. The guy did not uh, do the cracks right because I had a crack in this one and a crack in this one, and he didn't repair the cracks. All he did was paint over them. So I'm really angry about that. And yes, I'm going to send them a nice little letter. They probably won't care, but um, I'm also going to send it to the news and whoever else I can send it to because I think it's unfortunate that when somebody comes back and complains about your service that have never complained about it before, that you should do something about it. I mean, it's not even the $3 that bothers me or the $6 now since this one broke last night or this morning. It's the fact that she raised her voice at me and then basically called me a liar. So that's it. Anyway, this is my homage to Niecy Nash. Um, and uh, that's about it. I'm just glad everybody is doing well, and I hope to hear from everybody soon. I'm gonna try and start getting online again every Sunday, um, early afternoon before I go to work. So I will talk to everybody later. Take care. Bye.